when the guy behind a meme account turns out to be hot. LMAO, they made Dumb and Dumber into a real thing. You versus the guy that landed 5 seconds earlier in Loot Lake. Hello there. When you try to cancel an ad, but it takes you to the App Store instead. 1,000 signed petition calling for In-N-Out to introduce veggie burger. We don't go into your grass restaurants and demand you to serve meat. When you try to take a screenshot, but you only click the power button by mistake. Crush sends a one-word text, me. Playing with my pussy, swear. Finally about to land. I wanna thank God for keeping us safe during this flight. Drawings like these in textbooks are one of the things I miss most from school. You son of a bitch. I told you I'd do it. Yeah, next. Roses are red, violets are blue. It's almost Valentine's Day, but I don't fuck with you. Caption this. Every time I start getting shot at in Fortnite. Me replying back to people 0.02 seconds after they text me. White, black, Asian, gay, straight. People who report memes. Graphic design is my passion. Alright, bye. Why did you send that? To let you know I'm gonna miss you. Are you looking forward to watching a Han Solo movie as a fan? Not really. Every Olympic event should include one average person for competing reference. You attract what you fear. Oh my god, I'm so scared of $10 billion. Get yourself a man who can do both. Pope Francis says dogs can go to heaven. Finally some good news. When she is your girlfriend. When she is your ex. When you spot a chest and your squad spots it too. Looking for my future wife like. She a fish. A high teen caught having sex with wiener dog again. Imagine meeting your soulmate and then finding out they stand up as soon as the plane lands. We went to Waffle House at 2 AM and it was super icy outside, so the workers gave us serving trays to go sledding outside the restaurant, and our waitress took my phone and charged it when it died. It's not a Waffle House, but a waffle home. First I nail this roof, then I nail your mum. Guy breaks into house, attacks stranger with pickaxe. Police say, when you playing Fortnite and can't find a gun. Broke my arm, doctor told me to put ice on it. When you go to the bathroom without your phone. My 3-year-old said she wanted to be an astronaut, and I said she had to study hard, go to college, learn a lot of science, and take a physical fitness test, and she shrugged and said, that's just 4 things. So she's basically a nonchalant motivational speaker. I like your dress. Thanks. It was 50% off. I'd like it 100% off. The store can't just give out free stuff. That's not what That's a terrible way to run a business, John. I'm you, but more specifically adapted for aquatic life. Wow, thank you so much for letting me host tonight. Please leave by 9. Waiting for someone that can calm the storm that rages inside of me. Bitch, go see a doctor. 5 Lil Pump songs playing at once. This is what Albert Einstein listened to before he wrote the Bible. I'm sorry I have to leave the lobby, but I will never forget you. You will always be my teammate, my partner, and most of all my brother. Good luck in future games, and remember God loves you and has a plan for you. Peace, bro. When you win a duo with a random player on Fortnite. No better feeling than turning your pillow over to the cool side. Death row inmate eats entire Bible as his last meal. Still ain't tough enough to get into the salty spittoon. Valentine's Day, Lentines Day, Tines Day, Ease Day, A vodka. Every time I reply to an email, I sound like a Civil War widow. Apologies for the slow reply. Twas a long and trying winter and life has been naught but a constant chain of struggle and despair. Please excuse my idleness during these troubled times. Find someone who loves murder documentaries as much as you do, because there's really nothing better than cuddling with your babe watching stories about people getting their head cut off with a steak knife. I set alarms extra early to make sure I have enough time To lay in bed and be angry about having to wake up. High school culture is an upper middle class white girl buying a Nikon and a week later they're asking you to pay them to take your wedding pics cause they've started a photography business which is really just an Instagram page with a few pics of their best friends sitting in the grass. Sniffs, it's a red, California, excellent year, it's a late harvest, subtle expression of, dare I say, peach, exquisite aroma. 21 Savage 12 car garage, 6 cars. I guess email me, since that's easier than Snapchat now. When you're pouring your 47th drink of the night and you have to be at work in 2 hours, I'll be fine. When she finishes her entire juice box in one suck. 4 Antarctica. When your roommate asks you why you still have a beard after borrowing his trimmer. When you wake up and try to read text messages. When you closing out apps and accidentally swipe out of the music app. When you break up with your ex and things ain't been good for them since. When you can only pay for one college tuition. If the girl with 4 highlighters and 78 colored pencils says she's screwed for a test then you probably are too. Songs elite you out too. I don't know what to say. It's 12 hours of Cotton Eye Joe. Someone asked my professor the difference between effect and he said, honestly I have no clue. I have a PhD and wrote my entire dissertation without using either word. Just try to avoid it at all costs. School district pulls To Kill a Mockingbird from reading list. Makes people uncomfortable. Officials say, math made me break down every other day, why don't y'all pull that off from the curriculum? 2018 women are still not texting back, out in the club, having bad communication skills, while dudes all land together at Tilted Towers, make sure their squad has full shield, let everyone knows there's shots coming from SE-345. You know too much psychology when you can't get mad at people because you understand everyone's reasons for doing everything. I'm sorry but girls who didn't have a One Direction phase probably don't have a personality now. Black, no hard feelings about us having Black History Month. White, not at all. We have Father's Day. The Winter Olympics are turning into the Hunger Games. Great places to take your girl on Valentine's Day: Pleasant Park, Tomato Town, Snobby Shores, Tilted Towers, Retail Row, Moisty Mire, Shifty Shafts, Lonely Lodge, Wailing Woods. Definitely taking you to Shifty Shafts. Take me to Wailing Woods. I almost died. There was a fire in my building. I slept through it. Say no more. I'm sold. When girls cried, Titanic. When boys cried, Fortnite. Logging in, waiting in queue for 3 hours 31 minutes and 56 seconds. Could I use Wikipedia as a source? It's actually gotten a lot more credible. Teachers. When you don't know how to work the new Snapchat update. Good morning streaks. Do y'all wet the toothbrush first, or put toothpaste on first? Wet the toothbrush, put toothpaste on, wet that boy again, then brush. That's law. When your Sims are waiting for instructions. When you hear some people's laughing by the pool and your insecurity has you wondering if it's about your Shrek body. Don't even lie, everyone wanted to taste this jelly patty after watching this episode. Sorority girls pose exactly like meerkats in pictures. How girls look when they walk around campus. When the squad is trying to pick a picture that everyone looks good into post. Funny how 8 cups of water a day seems impossible, but 8 pints and 4 shots in 3 hours goes down quicker than a chubby kid on a seesaw. All these ugly dudes tweeting Drake lyrics like, I only love my bed and my mama I'm sorry. Like bro, what choice do you have? When he calls you bro. I haven't been able to sleep since I saw this. When the teacher asks for homework and you gotta act like you're looking for it, even though you didn't do it. Before dating, you're so sassy, I love it. Actually dating, why you always got an attitude, the fuck? With your current account balance, which Apple product can you buy? Bill Gates, Apple. Me. What's in your mouth? My dog. Me. So what kind of music do you like? Hip hop. Haha, Frank.